Man, wouldn't it be great if Axial offered like a builder's kit that, you didn't have to buy an RTR or a full kit to change out the tires because you were going to do that anyway. You're going to get your own wheels and and your own body, and you just wanted to kind of have the bare bones to just get started with. It's right behind me, isn't it? Awkward. Welcome back to the Scale Builders Guild. Thanks again for watching. I'm so excited today. It's almost like it's Christmas. Because Axial has decided to release their SCX10II as a builder's kit. You can see it right there behind me. I'll put the attention on it and not on me for 1 second. That is the SCX10II Raw Builder's Kit, and that is pretty exciting to see. I'm going to go over all the details with you today, walk you through what you're going to get, and why you should get one of these instead of an RTR. First of all, if you've been paying attention to the RC scale world, you'll know that there are other manufacturers who are also doing a similar thing. The benefit that Axial has over the competition is that they've got a huge aftermarket support network of small manufacturers and large manufacturers at that offer all kinds of upgrades and changes to put your SCX10II on the podium, if it were. That's something you're interested in, of course. Ultimately, having options out there make this kit very attractive. Most people who buy an RTR don't leave it stock for very long, and as they upgrade, they spend money on new parts, new things to make the truck better or different or unique, whatever the case may be. There are so many elements of an RTR or even the kit version of the SCX10II that a lot of people don't even bother to use. Tires, wheels, all the RTR electronics. They get used, they get burned out, they get thrown away, and that's just a waste. Why not put all of your extra hard-earned dollars into your own parts, your own accessories, your own electronics that you know you wanted from the beginning? This makes an awful lot of sense to me, and something that I'm very keen to tear into and do my own project on to show you what's possible with a Raw Builder's Kit. The SCX10II Raw Builder's Kit gives you everything you need to create a rolling chassis. Short of wheels, tires, and a body, and of course electronics, everything you need is included. In fact, you even get 3 wheelbase options with the machined aluminum links as standard: 11.4 inch, 12 inch, and 12.3 inch. So lots of different body styles will fit on that truck right away. Being allowed to choose my own electronics makes me very happy. I've always found that RTR stuff is okay and works alright. Wow, I just sounded British there for a second.
You sound like you're from London.
The RTR electronics are fine, but if I'm not going to use them long term, why should I have to pay for them? This is a great way to avoid having to do that. As I mentioned, this is a builder's kit, so everything comes unassembled. You will need to build everything yourself. It does not include a body, wheels, tires, or electronics, but everything else you'll need to complete an SCX10II chassis is all in the box for you ready to go, including 3 wheelbase options. It is Axial's standard C-channel steel frame. All of the standard plastic elements to build that chassis are included, of course. There is the center-mounted SCX10 original style transmission, but they've included all metal gears for that transmission. Wild bore drive shafts, plastic bodied shocks, AR44 one-piece designed axles with integrated C-hubs, metal ring and pinions, universal joints for the front axle, waterproof receiver box, adjustable battery tray, CRC front bumper is included in case you need a front bumper, and all aluminum suspension links. I think this kit makes an awful lot of sense. Whether you're a first timer or you're a seasoned veteran who has had a lot of trucks in this hobby, this just really makes the most sense. Rather than wasting all of your money on other parts you're never going to use, put those dollars towards the things you will use, whether it be upgraded wheels from Vanquish, whether it be upgraded electronics from Tekin or Castle, whether it be a new servo, whatever it is, there are so many options now available to you, and you're not blowing money that you would have blown before to get to that stage. I'm really looking forward to putting this together and to put my own spin on it. I've already got a great project in mind that actually is something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while. I just haven't had the time to get around to it. So now that the builder's kit is available, this makes a lot of sense for me going forward. It really is a raw builder's kit. And with that in mind, let me show you the project truck that I think I'm going to start building. This is a Toyota Trekker, and if you're not familiar with what a Trekker is, they were built generally before the 4Runner was available. So this was a precursor to the 4Runner, and in fact, some of them were built by Winnebago. Traditionally, it was a fiberglass rear end that was mated to a cab from a Hilux, and then they added seats in the back to make it a 4Runner style SUV before there was a 4Runner. This is a resin cast built by my friend Pardon My Noob, the other half of the SBG owners group, and he sent it to me, and I've finally got the right chassis for this project. As you know, the Hilux body has a 11.4 inch wheelbase, and thankfully 11.4 inch wheelbase links are included with the raw builder's kit. I cannot wait to put this Toyota Trekker project together. It's so great that Axial was kind enough to send me a pre-production media kit unit on the raw builder's kit, and I can't thank them enough for doing that. I hope you'll stay tuned and watch for future episodes. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.